This is the life, isn't it? Welcome to Ready Packing, and day one of however many days it's going to be. I'm on my way up to Winchester. Why are you going to Winchester then, I hear you all ask? Well, to start the South Downs way, which is 100 miles of what looks to be hill after hill after hill, but you know, I'm feeling hopeful. I've got 70 miles to get to the route though. I'm 7 miles in. I've just been to the bike shop actually, just to get some new brake pads on. I haven't put new brake pads on since I bought the bike. I've done the John O'Groats to Land's End on the bike as well, so I think I'm probably overdue. I don't know where I'm going to end up tonight. I'm going through the New Forest, Southampton, what's that blinking? There's something, navigation, itching navigation I think it is. I'll put it up on the screen. You know what I'm like, I can never remember anything while I'm riding along. And there's a couple of little spots I've got in mind, but I have no idea where I'm going to end up tonight. But I'm going to be wild camping all the way, which means that I've got my bivvy. I've got my winter bivvy now. Yeah, so I'm just going to meander through the forest. I'd like to camp up somewhere nice, and then start tomorrow with only a few miles before Winchester, ready to start the South Downs way. And the big news, I've got new tyres. I talked about getting them on my last trip. On my 100 subscribers, hey, 100 subscriber piss up in the woods. That was good fun, that. Right, I'm going to crack on. And because I'm on a slightly longer trip, my old battery pack, I've got my hub dynamo, which is great, but the camera that I'm talking to you on, the battery's basically gone on it, and I can't find another battery online, as in, I think that they've just stopped doing it basically. So yeah, just going to navigate this bit, over this lovely bridge, give you a little look at that. So yeah, so I've got myself an anchor, was it 200,000 milliamp? I don't blinking know. I don't profess to know anything about it, but that seemed to be the one that everyone was recommending, so I bought it. And I'm hoping, here we go, I'm hoping that it's going to be good, because this camera just drains my other one really quickly. So I'm hoping this will see me through, and then because it's a South Downs way, it's just really hilly, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get much charge using my hub dynamo. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best. It does weigh almost half a kilo though, which is quite heavy, but compromise, isn't it? Compromise. I want to be able to film stuff, don't I? So yeah, it's all good. All right. shout out to Samway and Son in Wimborne. They just changed the pads for me. I'm literally cycling past their place anyway, and they did it for me within 45 minutes, I think it was. Bloody brilliant. I'll stick a link below for Samway and Son in Wimborne. Panniers, same as last time. Got the cheapy Sahu. I did order another one of them, but it didn't turn up, so I've got a refund. So I've stuck with this one. Oh, I forget what it's called again now, but yeah, it's doing alright. Yeah, the Sahu one, it's like the seams are all taped. These ones, these are going to fail at some point, but I am going to try and get another Sahu, because look at that. That has lasted 1600 miles so far and it's still going strong. So yeah, I can recommend them. Cheers. Life is good. Can you see the sun behind me? What's that? It's not long now, is it? Probably an hour and a half or so, 2 hours. Hello. Oh look, there's his mates. There you go, the sun is pretty much going down now, so I've just come off the trail, found this nice little clump of trees. Just going to find a little bit where I can see the stars. See through. Oh, that's nice. Here we go, around here somewhere. We've got uninterrupted view to the sky. Perfect. And that shouldn't rain tonight, so don't need my tarp up. God, what sort of tree is this? Look at my hand on that. It's quite big. What we go over there? Was that another? Might be another stag or something. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be my spot for the night. This is bloody brilliant. So, sun's going down over there. It's through those trees, so you won't be able to see it. This, oh yeah, little touch. This anchor thing. God, I'm filming using this to charge the camera that I'm filming on. Because, like I said earlier, the battery on the camera's completely doomed. But anyway, the anchor, hang on, that slot's just in the top there with all the gizmos, and I've got all my other electricals and stuff in there, so that is spot on. Now I'm going to hope that the road noise works in my favour now. But typical, just as I'm about to bump it up, the road noise just disappears. Sod it. Oh, here comes a car. Look at her go. "30 seconds, done." So much better than my old Wise Moose one, which is a bit too big as well, it's a bit bulky. Wow, this Trekology so far, it's done me proud. Give it a good mush up. Lovely. Drop of water in there just to steam it up a bit. Yeah, that'll do the rice some good. Maybe drop more. Also, it sounds cool as well. Oh, that's starting to smell quite nice. Mexican rice. Ooh. Cheers all. Oh, which is not too bad. Not bad. You probably can't see, but yeah. Cheers. That's more than a pint, isn't it? That's like almost a litre. God. It's quite strong, I think. What is it? Oh, it's a premium. So what's that? 5% or something? Or does it have to be 4.8 or something? I don't know. Anyway, whatever it is, that was very nice. Right, let's go have a little bite. Oh, this looks good. It smells good. Oh, I don't even see that steam coming off it. That is lovely. that's lovely, nice and tangy. I might add that to my repertoire of camping cooking. Uncle Ben's spicy rice and one of those chicken klushkebab or whatever it is on a stick. Get that from, I can't remember where I got it. It was along the way somewhere. Bloody lovely. Right, I'm tucking into this, guys. See you in a bit. Dinner is done. Beer is about a third left, and it's coming at 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So unless anything cool happens, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. It's gone 11 o'clock. I've had that all night long so far. It was quite nice earlier on. It's getting a bit annoying now. Morning all. It's coming out 6:45. Oh. I started off not sleeping too well because of the bloody trains. Oh, well actually, slept straight through after that. Oh, very lovely. Well, I better get packed away and get moving. Right, I'll see you in a bit. There's my dry spot. As per usual, leave no trace. Right, I'm off, guys. I've got about 25-30 miles to go till the start of the South Downs Way. That way. I'll see you en route. Hopefully find a bacon and egg sandwich. Yeah, that's the way to start the day. Bit dewy on the ground. That was a lovely night's sleep there. Still a bit chilly on the old fingers. You pedal harder to warm up. So I noticed a squeak from the back, and I realised one of the nuts that's holding the pannier on down the bottom, which I can't really do without, is come out. So I've cable tied that, but I don't think that's going to last. I might end up ditching it. I can't do a South Downs way on that, but I've just found a screw on the floor. Let's see if I can fashion something. Fingers crossed. So a lovely lady at the cafe mentioned a cycle shop in Chandlersford, so I went a few miles out of my way, went there, got my pannier fixed. They took a while to find the right screw size. I suppose two-peaker, you know, like a strange shape or something, but no, spot on. Well done to them. Onwards and upwards to Winchester. Not a bad spot for some lunch. Fan-bloody-tastic. It's coming up 1 o'clock. Got about 10 miles to go to Winchester. Hopefully all the problems of the day are over, and now it's all plain sailing to the South Downs way. Come on. South Downs way. Let's rock and roll. Sorry. Well, there it is. South Downs way, Eastbourne, 99 miles. I don't want to go back that way. I want to go that way. I'm all excited now. I've got a little rush of excitement coming through for the first South Downs way sign. Brilliant. Right. Let's go. God, if this first hill is anything to go by, this is going to be one tough route. God, this is like the first hill and I'm doomed. Then again, I have had a day of it, so you know, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Whew. Just the occasional gunfire shot, just to remind you that you're in the countryside now. Absolutely lovely. This is what it's about. On the gravel, in the countryside, enjoying the fresh air. And we're rolling up a hill. bike shop fixed it. You know, they've got another screw to go in there, but it wasn't the right one. But I thought, you know what, I'll just give it an extra bit of support. I stuck some bloody cable ties around there. The thing with this gravel stuff is that it makes your mind wander. It's just lovely, and you don't have to think too hard about the route or anything. It's all signposted, so you can get some nice thinking done, you know. Clears the mind. And yeah, it's good because you can eat as much as you want because of these hills. Yeah! Oh, here's the more bumps. South Downs Way, so far, rutted tracks of madness. That way. I think it's Portsmouth over there. You got Havant, Gosport and that lot. So all those kind of tower things, they must be at the you know, harbour, where they, you know, harbour, you know what I mean, where they're doing all their shipping containers and stuff. That must be them down there. That's brilliant. Just come up this track here, coming up to Beacon Hill, to the top there, the viewpoint's there. I'll probably take a picture. We'll take a picture in a minute. I've just seen a sign saying, oh, Winchester Hill, 2 miles, and that tells me that I'm going to go probably back up that hill I just came down, but on the other side. This should be interesting. God, this bit is just covered in stinging nettles. I took off my bloody winter tight things too as well. Oh man, I don't want to go in the field. So far I've avoided stings. So far. There'll be some of you that are watching this that have already done the South Downs Way and just watching just for seeing someone else go through the suffice. God, these hills, man, they're mad, but beautiful views. Those watching for the first time and not done South Downs Way, it's fantastic, but yeah, good gearing needed. There's another one, so path back there for walkers doing the South Downs Way, I'll take you up there, but cyclists goes this way. I think I've downloaded on mine, see look, it says to go off left, but the cycle route goes this way, so I'm going to follow the cycle route. Don't want those dodgy gates. Well, this is the cycling section apparently to get up Winchester Hill, but oh, even on a mountain bike I think you struggle getting up this. I'm just pushing it up there now. We've got about an hour and a half to 2 hours daylight left. It's just coming up 5 o'clock I think. Oh no, it's 5:25, blinking now. So yeah, about an hour and a half of daylight left. I'm going to get to the top of this hill I think and find some of the camp. Oh yes. So I think I'm at the top of Winchester Hill now. I'm assuming that's kind of like the bit where the walkers go. I don't know, I think I've seen somebody walking across the top of that. Celebrating with some spicy tikka chicken bites. Bloody lovely. Look at that sun. Yeah, about an hour and a half. You can see the sea. You can see that bit with Portsmouth and that lot. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera. There's the sea. Fantastic. So there's the South Downs Way. I've just tucked into some woodland over here. There's my bike. Looks like this is the flattest bit of ground I can find. Should be okay, hopefully. So yeah, found a cracking spot at the top of that hill, old Winchester Hill. It's a bit slopey. I don't know if you can see, it's not coming through on the thing, but yeah, this is like angling down, but just here there's a flat spot, so I think I'm going to stay here. It's 6:30 now. I've only done 16 miles of the actual route so far, but yeah, obviously add on the 40 miles I did earlier coming from the forest to Winchester, and the breakdown of the bloody bike, the pannier thing and all that malarkey. It's been one of those days. I'm glad today's over, to be fair. And then what have I got? I've got 85 miles left to go, 84 miles left to go. So I might do that over 2 days now. So what are we today? Thursday. So Friday, Saturday. But then if I'm getting the train back, it's whether or not the trains run on Sunday. I might even do it over 3 days, you know, just spread it out a bit. So now I can get the train back on Monday. Or even a hire car, depending on whether or not, because there's train strikes and stuff at the moment and all that malarkey. Anyway, so not even thinking about that yet. I'll get this get at least tomorrow done, and I'll probably work out what I'm going to do then, but there's no rush. Some people kind of want to do it in like ultra fast time and stuff and all that lot, but actually no, this is quite nice. And those hills man, oh those hills, yeah. So I'm going to scoff my sandwich. I've got a sausage roll sandwich, a couple of pepperonis, I think a chocolate bar, and I'm going to scoff that a lot. I've got some coffee which I got from the burger van. There was a burger, no it wasn't a burger van actually, it was quite like coffees and teas and stuff on the South Downs Way. I'll put a link up if I can find it again, because that was really cool actually. It's a nice little touch, that. But the pub in the village I just came through before old Winchester Hill wasn't serving food until 6 o'clock, and I didn't want to have food and then have to come up this hill, so you know, because it would have been dark by then probably. So I thought, nah, sod it, crack on here. I can do a night of just sandwiches and, you know, sausage roll and stuff. It would have been nice. Just having a little walk down the trail just on the off chance there's a more like scenic spot. Where I'm at, it's alright, but I mean, if there is, then might as well have a little look, you know. But yeah, this just goes trail. But I think this might be a little thing back round to where I am. You never know. That's just where I came. There is a little bit of woodland there, but it's really close to the path and it's still quite angled. I think where I am is probably my best bet for a flat spot. Remember the old, God, look at those. There's a few clouds coming. I've just looked at the weather forecast. It says like it's a 20 to 30% chance of rain at about 11. God, don't really want to get the tarp up, get it wet and all that, you know. Will I regret that? We'll see. So I'm going to go back in. I've just had a chicken sandwich. I'm going to space out my sausage roll and pepperonis for the rest of the evening. I mean, it's only, what, 7 o'clock or something? But yeah, I got my Spanish book as well. Practicar mi español. Buenas noches. Adios, amigos. My bed for the night. What I have to do is just see if this is flat. Oh, that is spot on. So it's about 12:30. I've been rudely awakened by the pitter-patter of the rain. Head down. It's going to be an interesting rest of the night. Buenas noches again. There we go. Leave no trace except for a bit of a dry spot. Breakfast of kings. Right, I'm going to shoot off now. It's now about 8:30. It seems to be easing off. Off we jolly well go after this. So I've just checked the weather forecast just before I'm shooting off. And yeah, now it's supposed to be bloody raining all day. It's supposed to be getting worse about 9, so in about half an hour it's going to start raining again. And it's supposed to be raining tonight as well. So definitely going to put my tarp up tonight. I'm not bloody doing that again. Especially with a bit of a leak that I've got somewhere in the bivvy. Should be alright under the tarp. Anyway, off we go, that way. Start where I left off yesterday. And it's not too bad. It's actually softened up a bit overnight, which is quite nice. So yeah, this will be a good test for the new tyres. And now I'm in that field that the herd of cows were in, not realising earlier, of course, that I need to go through this field. But they're over there and I'm over here, so quite happy. You can see the clouds going over the ridge there. Absolutely spectacular morning. It's closed. Good news is it stopped raining for a bit, so thank God for that. I found some coffee down the road. You know that place that I filmed, the river kind of thing? There was like a fishing place there, and they were kind enough to give me a coffee. Bloody lovely. The kindness of strangers never ceases to amaze me. Bloody hell. Stop that. Oh, is that the rain coming again? Rocks and rain. And hiker bike. Off we go. Oh. At least my tyres are looking a bit more respectable now. Yay! It's just raining again, so I'm just staying under these trees for a bit. Little lammies. Hello, little lammies. Yay! Reached the top. Oh, yeah, scratched to buggery. All those nettles. I'm glad I didn't take my bloody trousers off. Alright, hope there's a view through this hedgerow in a minute. That's pretty awesome. And basically you can see the clouds just at kind of the same level that I am. It's dropping, it looks like, over there and behind me. I hope that's going past me. That would be fantastic. We got that cloud over there. We'll see, we'll see. Still optimistic, guys, still optimistic. As you can see, I'm down to just my base layer now. That was hot, hiker biking up there. I've got stung all over my blinking hands. Lovely. It's what we do it for, we love it. There's a radio mast over there. The boulders have gone for now. For now. It's like the rocks have been cemented into the ground, so you're just sliding all over them. It isn't like gravel where you're kind of going over them. More lammies. Hello. Come all the way down that bloody hill. Jeez Louise. Then you just cross over the road off that lovely hill, and then you got this beautiful woodland, which I'm assuming is going to be bringing us back up the hill again. Master of all lathes. Survey. Anyway, look at that. Can't beat that. Except if it was sunny, that would be even better. But yeah, still a good second. Yeah, go for that. God, that BLT is giving me superpowers. Hey! Finally able to climb some hills again. Whew! God, man. This is good. God. If you want a good weight loss plan, do the South Downs way. It's the way forward. Oh. Yeah. And you can eat what you want as well. Yay! So I just pulled down off the ridge. As you can see, it's massive. Go to that shop, which actually I was quite unimpressed with their selection. So I've got to stop at another shop, which is actually in Coking, which actually is easier rather than me going back up that hill and back down again, because it's along this road. So I'm going to join the South Downs way again after going to Coking. Something like that. But actually, this is what it looks like from the ground. There you go. That's what I'll be up in a minute. That thing there, I think. Blinking heck. Well, I'm back on the route now after coking, whatever you want to call it. Ah, it's a nice plate of chips. And I think that they did me some extra. They must have felt a bit sorry for me, to be fair. A nice pint. That was bloody lovely. Needed that. It's now 3 o'clock. I'm 40 miles in, so I've not made, what have I done, 24 miles today so far? It's not much. Those up and down hills, they're bloody energy sappers, man. But we keep going. I think this is kind of like one of those, it's almost a pilgrimage kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I was chatting to somebody a while back. I filled up with some water somewhere, and they were asking where I was going and stuff, and they were saying about the Monarch's Way, so about King Charles, he escaped or something, I don't know. Right, so anyway, I'm back on the South Downs way. I'm going to find a nice spot. I've still got 3-4 hours. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. Yeah, about 3 hours of riding time left. Let's keep at it. This one's got a nice tap stop. I must say there has been lots of tap stops along the way, which is nice. And there was one lady with I assume it was a lady, but somebody put some bottles outside their house with some water on. That was most welcome. Anyway, I'm going to fill up with this and onwards and upwards. Quite slow going up this hill out of that cocking place, but I'm just glad it's not that those boulders of pain. At least you can get some grip on this and actually cycle. Well, I'm going probably walking speed. God, almost at the leveling out bit. Well, that bit, I think that descent there, I think that's the one I missed out. because Cocking's over there beyond that ridge down the hill. So where that car's just going there on that road, I've like come back onto the trail. I've come up this track. This is madness. I mean, you can see how high it's gone. The elevation's pretty mad, and Cocking's further down that way. So I mean, I've missed out that lump basically, I think, and Harting was over there, so I've kind of just skirted round and come back up here, so I've just missed out that little lump. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. Oh, I don't think there's nothing on the map that says there was anything mad that I've missed, so this is good. So onwards and upwards, still going up, still going up. Finally a bit of sunshine. Oh, that just lifts the spirit. I think those clouds are gone, hopefully they're not on this way. You can see the top of the hill is not too far. Happiness prevails, guys, come on, let's keep going. Look at these views, man, they're just spectacular. It's a bit rutty track, but it's not too bad now. We're at the top, I think, so it's just going along until we go down. Yaha! And we're rolling on the river. It shouldn't be called the South Downs Way, it should be called the South Boulder Way. This definitely keeps you on your game. But look at that, spectacular. We're way up high now. I've got all that to come. I'm going up there, I'm assuming, up there. Don't you see that on the camera? It's coming through. Just beautiful. That hill is bloody mad. It's loads of stones, but actually you just like glide over the top of it because there's nothing else you can do. Brakes full on. I'm so glad that I got new brake pads. Just looked at the weather for tonight. There's a yellow weather warning for wherever this is, and yeah, you can see why. That's looks like it's coming in. I've got a choice. I could either carry on. It's 5:30, so I could carry on down there. I've looked on Google Maps. It looks to be like all fenced off and stuff. So I don't know. So I could go down there. Chance of getting caught out in the rain, or there's a little tuck in there, but it's got those things. I think I might carry on and just risk it for a biscuit. If I end up in a bloody hedge somewhere, well, that's fine. Well, the sun's out just for the last few hours. That rain, it might even pass us, you never know. Yeah, I'm definitely making the right decision, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Shadows on the ground. I just spoke to a fellow bike packer on the way down this hill. Well, he was going down this hill, and he was saying that there's some woodland over here, so over the top. cracking ride today. Very glad that I carried on. I've done about an extra 5 miles. I'm just about to click over 50 miles. I know it's nothing, you know, special. That's mad today. I've only actually done 16 miles of the course yesterday. I just want to get in that I did cycle from the New Forest in the morning. I didn't just lazily do 16 miles. Sleeping bag, inflatable sleep mat, all drying out. It's not too bad. I just want to give them an airing, but the wet thing is the bivvy. So the bivvy's still quite wet from last night. It's just the outside of it basically, but I thought if I hang it up, yeah, it's already starting to, it was, yeah, the outside was still damp, so fingers crossed. Right, now I'm going to set on my tarp. A mighty fine tarp, I'm sure you'll agree. Yes. So it just pegged out just as there, pegged that in, quick stick there. You guys know what you're doing, don't you? I mean, it's all self-explanatory really, and just tied up to that tree there. Job is a good one. It gives good, obviously, the ventilation, and also I can see the trail is just running there, so I should be able to, yeah, get my bivvy along there, be nice and happy. And still, if I get spooked out and hear people on the trail during the night, I can always have a little peek. I've got to say, this Anchor battery pack is a bloody godsend. Last night I charged my phone from about 30% to 70-80%, and the Garmin from I think 20% up to full power. Didn't even come off four lights, and I've got them on again. The problem with Southampton Way is so hilly, so you can't get any charge on the hub dynamo. So yeah, so it's alright. This is perfect. Basmati rice, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. Basmati rice. I'm going to shove that in my pan with some tuna chunks. The dinner of kings, eh? I'm sure you'll agree. It's all they had in that shop at Coking, whatever it's called. But at Harting, they didn't have much else either. God, what I wanted was a like tin of curry, you know, I could whack in with the basmati, but no such luck. Maybe tomorrow. Right, I'll show you this when it's cooked. Right, basmati rice and a can of tuna. How's this going to taste? It makes a change from sausage rolls, which I'm quite liking, by the way. But yeah, fish, good, enjoying. Yeah, I'm kind of picturing fish and chips. Still hasn't started raining yet. Actually, the BBC weather app says it's raining now, but it's not. It's like, come on, BBC weather app, sort it out. Thinking now. Here we go. Oh, right, I'm all tucked up in my bivvy now. It's about 10:30. You can hear some wind and stuff, but I've just checked the BBC weather app. Constantly changing its mind, because it's gone from 69% chance of rain with a yellow weather warning to a 20% chance of rain. I've got a funny feeling it's not going to rain at all, which should be great. And yeah, it's all good. My bivvy's all dried out now actually, so yeah, it was worth it. And it does the tarp good to have an airing. So yeah, I'm going to get some Zeds, guys, and I'll see you in the morning. Buenas noches, amigos. Leave no trace, guys, as usual. I'm just going to dust that over a bit. You can see where I've slept. I'm starting to feel lazy already. Yeah, I think I might take it slow actually. So I'm going to slowly meander away. South Downs way, that way. Hopefully no boulders today. Yes. What a way to start the day. Riding towards daylight, got me in the spotlights. Whoa, today, please don't let there be as many boulders. First gate of the day. Make a wish. I hope for no more rocks. That's my wish. Right, where does it come down? Yeah, up there. You see, oh, that hill up there. I think I might. I'll definitely stayed up there somewhere, but maybe that. I don't know. Probably can't see it. It's probably too far over. Yeah, actually, the sun's over there. Yeah, I was in that woodland over there somewhere. That was a cracking descent down there, all chalky and stuff, nice and hairy. Nice bridge there. That's the River Arun apparently, says my sat nav, you know, GPS thing. To the top, you can't see the track now, but bloody hell, I think I stayed over there, came down that track this morning. There's some army things going on. That's miles away. That's about 5 miles I think I've done so far, down there and back up this way. Amberley is down there. Cheers. Haven't got any coffee yet. That shop at Amberley, one of the thing, didn't open until 10:30, and it's only like 8:30, 9, something like that. Just going to keep going until I come to a shop. I've got loads of chocolate bars and stuff. I've actually got a sausage roll in there. Water should be alright. So we've got no coffee yet. Give me coffee! Eastbourne, 47 miles. Yes, I got a job lot of these. I've been using these up, haven't I? I've got about 100. Boiling up some water. I don't think I'm going to get a cafe stop this morning, so I'm just depleting all my chocolate bars and stuff. We'll come across somewhere soon, hopefully, get some nice grub. And there we have the sea. The sea is over there, all the way around. Splendid. Might polish out, you never know. And we're pushing again. But a lovely view. Basically going for a nice little walk. That's how I'm looking at it now. I'm on 67 miles, 33 miles to go. Look at those views. Pushing my bike up another hill. Another hill, another hill. Let the good times roll, guys. God, as much as I'm moaning about the uphills, when you get to the top it's just so beautiful. Oh yes. Well, that makes going up that hill worth it. That was bloody brilliant. God, can you see it? Oh, back up there somewhere. Oh, that was insane. Woohoo! Finally, I've finished up for the day in quite a nice spot. Looks like I'm going to be camping here. It's about 6:30, so I've got about an hour, but if I carried on I'd have to go down the hill over the A27 and probably back up that hill there or something. I really can't be bothered at the moment. I've only got about 20 miles left, so get that done tomorrow. I've only done 30 miles today. 30 miles, God, the toughest 30 miles I've ever done, I think. I'll be glad when it's over at the moment. Ask me that tomorrow when I'm in Eastbourne and I'll probably think, well, yeah, I've done it. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Right. I'll see you when I've set up. There you go, bit of a makeshift one. I've nipped into the woods over there, grabbed some of these branches and made a little shelter. I was going to camp in those woods actually, but I thought, nah, come on, I've got to camp overlooking something cool. So yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Right, I'm going to get some food on. Rock and roll. This is going to be a good night. I've already found slugs on my on my trainers, so I think I might be covered in slugs later. That'll be interesting. Oh. Yeah, dinner this evening, not anything special. Really can't be bothered to cook anything, to be fair. So what we got: tomatoes, Italian mozzarella, and some chicken tikka fillets. That will see me through till the morning. Fantastic. I was so glad that I chose to camp here. I'm speaking really quietly because a couple of other people have walked past, and it was dark, and they just there were some lights that turned up, and they didn't know that I was here. They almost walked into me. It was pretty cool actually. But anyway, yeah, absolutely spectacular night. The stars are just epic. I wish you could see them, but I haven't got the camera or anything to be able to do it. So anyway, I'm going to get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys in the morning. Buenas noches. Brilliant. What a happy bunny. What a cool bunny. Oh, cool way to start the day. So leave no trace except for a bit of flat spot. I'm going to try and ruffle that up a bit before I go. But yeah, what a lovely morning. Just see the sun coming around the corner there. Just the hill bathing in the sunlight over there. Beautiful. Right, 20 miles to go. Hopefully it's not 20 miles like yesterday. Well, goodbye lovely camp spot. That was bloody lovely to wake up to this in the morning. Really nice. Inspiration for the day. Let's rock and roll. Very nice. God. Breakfast of champions. mountains. And the sea to the right of me. I'm not going to take the camera off, I'm going too quick. Lovely sea, cliffs, mountains, whatever you want to call them. Oh, and a nice descent. Oh, makes you feel alive. In my bloody way. Well, that's the way to start the day, up and over those hills. Oh, and then now I've got to go up and over some more. I think I'm pretty much there. I've got, it's 86 miles in, and so 14 miles left to do. It's only 9 AM. Oh, fantastic. This is a beautiful morning. Yay! Normal service is resumed. Boulders of happiness. We love the boulders of happiness now. We love the boulders. We love the boulders. We love the boulders. Yes, we do. I think they designed the church and the church wall on the South Downs Way terrain. Got these lovely, this is almost depicting the South Downs Way perfectly. Yeah, lots of sharp stones, superb. God, the architect, brilliant. They must be really talented, literally taking the South Downs Way and putting it on a building. Yeah, 12 miles to go. Yeah, get it done and then get the train. Only 4 miles. Can't be any more hills now after this one, surely. Old Town Eastbourne. Interesting. Well, there's another sign there. 3.5 miles to Eastbourne. That hill is half a mile. It feels like it's about 20 miles. Oh look, I think that's Eastbourne. Wow. Well, if this is the last hill, that's a very warm welcome over the top of it. How cool is that? It looks like I'm going down there. I must be coming off and back down there or something. I think that must be Eastbourne. Is there a pier? I don't know. Anyway, I am done for now, guys. Right, not long to go. Only, what is it that sign said? 3.5 miles. Let's do it. You're alright, don't worry. Every turn, like the last. Come on, where's the little thing? I can see the finish line on on the screen. Got it somewhere. Oh, that's it. This is apparently the finish line. These are two. Is that it? Apparently that's it. So, there we go. that's the end. That's the end of the South Downs Way. That's Link Road. I actually don't know where it ends. I've just tried to look on the map to see if it goes all the way to the coast, but actually it turns into Carlisle Road, I think. I'm going to go down. I've got a train to catch, so I'm not going to even get down the beach, which yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But South Downs Way, go for it. Right, see you guys next time. I've got a train to catch. See you later.